Exciting radio talk show, The Savage Nation. And here he is, Michael Savage.
Blue Monday, how are you, Blue Monday? Got to work like a slave all day. Here comes
It is the Savage Nation. We're still in Blue Monday. You're working like a slave all day. You probably work about 5 months a year so that the Obama administration can spend your money on useless tasks and feather the nest of their friends in the unions. 'Twas the night before the election, and all through the House, not a creature was voting except for a louse. On Axelrod, NBC, and GE2, go get those illegals to send in a few. Cancel the soldiers, the sailors and Marines. Just have the leeches hit the voting machines. Tonight's show is called The Case Against Obama. This is an election about rejecting the socialistic policies, the corruption, and the graft of the Obama administration. It is not so much an election to vote for Romney, who is himself a big government liberal Republican. No, it is an election about rejecting the socialistic policies, the corruption and graft of the Obama administration. And I recognize many of you don't know much of the facts. I know that's a fact, that you don't know the facts. And that's because you have busy lives and you don't pay much attention to this stuff. It's like an exam. And the night before the election, maybe you turn on the radio, you don't know who you're listening to in some cases. Sometimes you do. And I'm going to present over the next 2 or 3 hours the case against Obama. And the best way I can do that is giving you the facts, only the facts. And I wrote a book called Trickle Down Tyranny. I don't care if you buy it or not. It's sold very well. It's not going to change my lifestyle if one more copy sells. But I spent over 2 years writing the book. And the book is carefully documented with several hundred references on the deficits of the Obama administration. This is the second iteration of our dance with socialism. Jimmy Carter was the first. Obama was the second, but Obama was far more radical than Jimmy Carter because he was able to get away with more than Carter because he used the race issue to his advantage, hoodwinking the liberals, especially the white liberals, into the guilt trip that permitted him and his gang from Chicago to get away with virtual theft. And I'm going to prove it to you tonight. I'm going to spell it out for you. If you care to join the conversation, there's really only one question I want. I will not take any other calls. There's only one question. What policy, act, or omission convinced you to vote against Obama? That's the only question I want answered. What policy, what act, what omission, what corruption, what graft convinced you to vote against Obama?